It's a hot start to the work week for the northern and eastern Cape, with a band of isolated thunderstorms starting to form across South Africa's interior. And on Tuesday, we'll start to see some rain move in along the southern and eastern coastline. On our satellite, you'll see a number of thunderstorms over the interior on Sunday, with moisture pushing in over the far northeastern part of South Africa on Monday morning, resulting in a mostly cloudy start to the day. Our satellite also shows a few isolated thunderstorms starting to form on the border of Namibia, Botswana and the northern Cape on Monday morning, with the band of fog moving in along the west coast as well as along the south coast of the Western Cape. It's a hot Monday for the northern and eastern Cape, with isolated thunderstorms setting up over the interior. On Tuesday, we're also expecting thunderstorms mainly over the central and northeastern part of South Africa, with scattered thunderstorms in the southeast and the possibility of rain along the southern and southeastern coastline, but partly cloudy and dry in the southwest. Here's our rainfall probability map for the day, with a band of isolated thundershowers extending over parts of the northern Cape and the northwest, as well as the Free State and the northeastern part of the eastern Cape. You'll also see a few thundershowers moving in over the far northeastern corner of South Africa, with a dry forecast in the west. The South African Weather Service have issued a warning for a high fire danger rating over the interior parts of the Cape provinces, with runaway fires possible within the shade of red. Here's our wind map, with a fresh east-northeasterly wind between Richards Bay and East London. Calm conditions are forecast for Gauteng in the eastern Free State, with a moderate southwesterly wind for Cape Town, and then fresh winds over much of the northern Cape. Sizzling hot for Uppington at 41 degrees, Graaff-Reinet not far behind at 40, 35 as we head into Bishu and Richards Bay, both with a toasty Monday in store, 28 degrees for Johannesburg, Bombela and Cape Town, and a high of around 30 for Pretoria and Polokwane. Overnight, it will be particularly warm in Uppington, with a minimum temperature of 24 degrees, in the low 20s for KwaZulu-Natal, 17 as we head into Pretoria, Polokwane and George, but a relatively cool night for Johannesburg and Bethlehem, both at 15 degrees, 18 for Cape Town, and then around 20 along the eastern Cape coast. On Tuesday, you'll see that dry weather in the west, but with the possibility of rain along the coast from George all the way through to Richards Bay. Thundershowers are expected from Uppington all the way through to Gauteng and even into the Lowveld, with a hot day forecast across South Africa. On Wednesday, you'll see those thunderstorms continue, particularly over the eastern half of South Africa, but also extending through to the northern Cape, with a dry and warm forecast for Cape Town and George, both at 28 degrees, but with the possibility of rain along the eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal coast. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Enjoy the rest of your day.